Boning, your guide to the NFL. Here are the remaining scores. Rams beat the Redskins 31-28. The Seahawks over the Cowboys 27-7. The Steelers and the Jets 27-10. Chargers over the Titans 38-10. In the last game from the college top 10, number 9 West Virginia over James Madison 42-12. I'm Nathan Boning. Now back to Sports Unplugged.
All right, man. Thanks for that update, Nate. Remember, Sports Unplugged is brought to you by Wingstop. Get sauced and tossed. Thanks to the good people at Wingstop, man. I need to bring us some delicious wings so I can show the people how good they are, like right here at the camera. See that? I can put it in the camera like this, and then I can eat the wing and a nice little, what's the name of the rolls you call them?
Yeast rolls.
Yeast rolls. That's the only time a man loves yeast.
Yep.
Or a female, for that matter of fact.
Definitely that.
All right, here we go. Back to the NFL before we get in trouble. We're going to do our upset specials first?
No, let's talk about Monday Night Football.
All right, Monday Night Football, okay. The big game tonight, the Atlanta Falcons take on Denver Broncos. The Peyton Manning show rolls into Atlanta. This is a litmus test for Atlanta right here. And I won't say so much, but you know what? I won't even say so much for Atlanta. I would say for Matt Ryan to see where he stands as a great quarterback. You're going against one of the elite who showed he ain't missed a step. He back. So if you can match Peyton touchdown for touchdown, score for score, they'll put your names up there like right next. Now you could get because
I just don't need you throwing to Roddy today. Just
Julio. Keep it Julio.
Keep it Julio.
Keep it Julio.
Because if you give it to Roddy too much,
Roddy will get one.
I might lose.
Oh, she's on some fantasy stuff. Well,
Peyton, hold on real quick. Peyton
I want Peyton to throw about 400 yards because I
need 3 touchdowns going to Tammy, the tight end.
No, that's not going to happen. Demarius is going to get a couple.
Ooh, that would be good too.
You like that?
Yeah, I need Demarius too.
Yeah, I got Demarius, him, and Von Miller going. Tonight. So, Tommy Black, don't worry about it. The little 20-point deficit I'm in, that's going to get covered by young Peyton himself.
But like you said, I mean, it's a litmus test for Matt Ryan. But also, like I had said earlier, week 1, people get hyped on week 1. Let's see Peyton Manning in week 2. Let's see him. I want to make sure this week went smooth.
Who did he play week 1?
He didn't play the Steelers.
Okay.
No, I understand.
I don't really see it. I don't think it gets no worse than that on defense until you see the Ravens.
But you're on the road. You're on the road. It's not because of the Atlanta defense. I just need to see consistency. That's all. I want to see him do it again, which is fine. I think Peyton Manning's back. I just want to see him to have a good game, another good game this week. That's all.
I don't see a vicious pass rush from Atlanta.
I understand.
I think he's going to try Asante Samuel.
He's going to try something.
He's going to try him. I think it's going to be a shootout. I think it's going to be which defense makes the stop first. And I think Denver will make the stop before. Because, Mr. Julio Jones, I understand that you're a great guy and you're fast. But say hello to Champ Bailey. A lot bigger than him, a lot stronger, but cagey veteran, dog. Right. He ain't been locking people up for years for nothing. And they got a pretty decent guy on the other side of Tracy Porter.
Yeah, he does.
What I'm saying is, I think this is a game the Burners going to have to step up for Atlanta. If they want to win this game, Michael Turner has to have significant yards on the ground. And I don't mean one of these games where he touches the ball for 20 times and gets 45 yards. I mean, He has to move the chains. He has to bust off a couple of those 8-9-yard runs, destroy somebody in the process to slow down that pass rush that Dumerville and Miller are going to bring, and give Matt Ryan time to sit there and say, okay, because at the end of the day, Julio Jones get the top end, Champ can't do nothing with it. But if Champ can get his hands on him and keep him, inside and not let him be that vertical threat that he is, I think it's going to be problems for Atlanta.
You picked Denver to win this game.
Yeah, I'm picking Denver to win this game.
I went with Atlanta, but like I said, it's going to be good.
Homer.
It's going to be. I think it's going to be a really good game.
Where you from?
I live here.
And where?
I was born in New York.
Okay. Where'd you live?
I was raised here.
Oh, you was raised here?
Uh-huh. And then I went to high school and college in Atlanta.
Okay. Georgia. Why is that playing in your car every time I get in it?
Shut up.
All right. So I'm picking Denver to win this game. I just think Peyton Manning is a master at manipulating defense. Half the time, like I said it before, I don't think he's even changing the play.
Nah. dancing. Well, he changed the play that one time.
Yeah, he changed that one.
He did.
But I'm just saying, like, halftime, I think he's just pulling their chains. And he does it so well. But we'll see. Like I said, but I think it's more of a litmus test for Matt Ryan, the quarterback, the leader, to see where he stands against the great ones. And he'll get a chance to prove that on ESPN tonight, 7:30 Central Time, okay?
I think it's time for picks.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Bears at the Rams.
This is a scary-ass game because St. Louis comes here. This is a scary-ass game. This is what we like to call those catch games.
Yeah.
Games that you know you should win, but something's not right.
And the Bears have dropped.
And I hope mentally they bounce back from this Green Bay loss.
I hope so, too.
I think the defense is going to be focused. I'm worried about the offense. But if things go the way they're supposed to, the offense should play like they played against Indianapolis week 1.
Right.
But
they can't get off to a slow start, I
they
feel.
can't. Because
they got to get it going.
I think my man who's a quarterback for St. Louis.
Matthew Stafford.
Not Matthew Stafford.
I mean, Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford. He has the opportunity to make a name for himself right here against a decent.
Who you got?
I'm going Bears.
I'm going Bears, too.
All right. The Bears.
Game
2.
Patriots versus Ravens. At Ravens.
Ooh.
Exactly. Both of them coming off a bad loss.
Ravens are going to bounce back and win this game because I'm going to tell you why. Patriots defense still haven't showed me where they can stop people, and I think Joe Flacco can have a good enough game. Mr. Smith, the vertical threat on that team now, and I think Ray Lewis and them going to come back with a new attitude, and they're going to shut down. Hernandez being out is a big loss for the Patriots.
Right.
That gives them that extra tight end stretch the field. I'm going Ravens.
I'm going to go Ravens, too. It is in Baltimore. They are nuts.
You're going to get jacked up when Ray do the dance.
Yeah, when they at home, the Ravens are tough. Gronkowski's going to have 2, 3, 4 touchdowns, but they're still going to lose.
Yep.
Because I need Gronkowski to score.
You're killing me with the fantasy.
I need him getting the end zone. I really do.
Killing me with the.
Thank God Aaron Hernandez is out. I hope he gets better though, but not.
God.
I'm just saying.
That's bad.
Gronk's my guy. I
That's
gotta
bad.
go with Gronk. All right, Falcons versus Chargers.
That's bad. Falcons are going to win this game. I want to go with my man Phillip Rivers because I like Phillip Rivers. If I ain't wanted a quarterback on my team with moxie and whatever, I would go with Phillip Rivers, but he just doesn't have the people around him to win this game.
Malcolm Floyd. They have this Rosario dude. I was about to say Rosario
Dante
Dawson.
Rosario, who used to play for the Carolina Panthers. No, it's not going to happen.
3 touchdowns in his last game.
Falcons going to run him up. Run him out the gym.
I think, for some reason, teams have a hard time when they go out to the West Coast.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Chargers on this one. Chargers over the Falcons. It'll be a good shootout. I think
Is that your upset special?
No, that's not my upset special. It's not. I don't think it's a big upset. It's not a big upset. It's the Chargers at home against the Falcons. Houston Texans versus the Broncos.
The Chargers remind me of that girl who she fine, but then you get up on her breath stink. You still want to hit it, but you just I'm going to have this breath stink in my mind for the rest of the week.
You don't got to kiss her?
No, it's going to turn you off when you face to face. Or she going to make your pillow stink if she facing the other way.
Keep the pillow, baby. Keep the pillow.
You said
I don't have to look at her face.
Houston and Denver?
Yeah, Houston and Denver.
I'm going Broncos. I'm going Broncos. I just don't believe in Matt Schaub.
Most of their favorite positions is from behind.
I don't believe in Matt Schaub.
Huh?
I don't believe in Matt Schaub.
Oh, okay.
I'm going Broncos. I don't know what you on, man.
What happened?
You need Jesus in your life.
Okay.
We're talking about Houston and Denver.
Okay.
I got Peyton Manning and the Broncos.
You may not believe in Mr. Schaub, but I believe in Arian Foster. Yes,
no, I don't think he's going to get off against that Denver defense.
That Denver defense, they're a good, nice pass rushing team. Who said anything about stopping the run?
I think
Arian Foster's going to do his dang thing.
But
give me Houston over the Broncos.
The difference is I think Denver's defense will stop Houston before Houston stops Mr. Man.
Okay. All right. Okay. Upset special.
All right, upset specials. I'm going to go Miami over the Jets. After watching Reggie,
I like that one.
After Reggie Bush did the damn thing this past week.
Yes, sir. Reggie Bush, 38 points for my fantasy team, baby. Yes, sir.
I'm going Miami over the Jets, and the Jets are coming to Miami.
It's always bad.
Yeah.
It's always bad for some reason.
You know?
That's always bad.
I say Tannehill puts on a show. I say Tannehill outplays Sanchez.
Okay, I can give you that. But see, I think that's a good pick.
And they're going to try to work Tebow in because he's back home in Florida, and they really going to get their ass whipped.
Well, do you think they're going to have another Tebow day in Miami?
That's a wrap.
Remember when they did? That was what are y'all having the Gators all together? We were celebrating the Gators when Tebow could.
I would have been like, really? Really? So I just got this jersey on for my health.
Right. I'm going with my upset special. It's going to be the Seattle Seahawks over the Green Bay Packers up in Seattle. I think the Monday Night Football game. Russell Wilson, prime time. They're going to take care of Green Bay. Green Bay, honestly, the offense has not looked that good. They have not.
So you think they're going to have a letdown after this Bears game?
I think so.
Okay, but let's be honest, though. They faced two decent defenses.
They did.
San Francisco, who's nuts with it, and the Bears, who one level below San Francisco.
I think Seattle might get them. Seattle, that'd be 2 weeks in a row upset specials for Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson's baby. Come on now. Hey, before we get out of here, shout out, even though he lost, RG3. Great game against whoever that wide receiver is that lost his cool. You idiot.
Yeah. I can't wait for him to start his sock line. It's going to be a hit.
Yeah.
If his marketing team is not on that already, they need their asses whipped. The RG3 sock line. It's crazy. You better hurry up and do it before
I start doing it.
Before my wife has our son, because she's better have a boy. I'm going to have her beheaded like King Henry VIII. And he'll be Leon Rogers III, hopefully. And so I'm already reaching out to Range Rover, the new Range Rover LR3. Precision, speed, attitude.
Talking about 20 years.
Yeah, it don't matter.
20 years, man.
Nah, it don't matter. You got to start thinking now, baby, before my brain goes to crap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen. I got to lay the blueprint right now. Hey, man, that's another one in the book, Sports Unplugged. Big shout out. Thanks to the good doctor, Mr. Nate Boning, on the Sports Unplugged sports updates. Also to my man, Big Mad, on the board. Next week, I'm looking forward to having my man Bill Bellamy call us up, chat with us all things NFL football. He's a supreme Giants fan, so I know he's going to get on here.
They better win.
And talk a little trash.
If they don't win.
And we look forward to bringing you a lot of guests on this show. You know, we're not going to be your ordinary, average sports show. I actually want to do strippers every third Monday. Like tape up the walls of the studio and just have somebody come in here. Or even have a stripper sit and, give Dr. Boning a break and let her do the sports update. And I wouldn't even care if she got it wrong. Just the fact that the camera's on her and she looks beautiful would be good enough for me.
That works.
But we'll see how that goes. We're going to make it happen. That's what it is, man. Sports Unplugged.
We out.
Deuces.